Okay, so I recently went on Instagram and asked, would it be beneficial if I showed you guys what was in my pantry? And it was a resounding yes. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. I'm going to be completely clear and honest with you guys. I thought about cleaning my pantry, but then I was like, what's the point? I wanna show you guys what it's actually like to live in our house and what we're actually dealing with on a day-to-day basis. So I thought it would be fun, show you guys my staples. This is our pantry. It's nothing huge. We've got 1, 2, 3 shelves, and of course some of it's just random stuff like we all tend to get in our house, and then some of it is our staples. The reason that I wanted to do this video is I was actually talking to my husband the other day, sharing about how a lot of the recipes that I create are based off of pantry and house staples. But then I made me start thinking about it, and I realized, well, does everybody have the same staples? Same staple items, the same items that you keep in stock all the time? I don't know. So I thought I'd share with you guys what our staples are, and I would love to hear from you in the comments down below. What are some of your favorite pantry staples? So first things first, this top portion of our pantry is actually mostly my baking stuff. So when I'm baking like protein balls or something special out of a cookbook, a lot of times stuff is coming from here. So we've got oats, almond butter. I like this Simple Truth organic almond butter from here. My grocery store's Harris Teeter here in the South. I don't know if you guys have it. Let's see, we also have, whoop. We've also got cacao. I love to put this stuff in my protein shakes. It just adds a little bit of a chocolate crunch, kind of like putting in chocolate chips, but they're a little bit healthier. And down on the floor, this is my sugar substitute. This is the Lancanto. I also like to use the Swerve a lot, but basically this is a monk fruit extract that has 0 calories. If you do use too much of this, it can cause some gassy issues, but this is what I do a lot of my baking with. Let's see, some dried fruit I normally keep around for doing granola bars. Chia seeds. I put chia seeds in a lot of different things, whether it's just my protein shakes or I'm making chia balls or seed balls. Flaxseed, cocoa powder, nutritional yeast. I would say that this is a staple. It's not. I was just in the mood to make some vegan macaroni and cheese this past weekend, so I picked this stuff up. But it is a fantastic source of vitamin B. So if you're a vegan and you're looking for a way to get vitamin B in, this is a great way to do it. Maple syrup, a great sweetener, of course, also for baking. And then I've got my seed collections. I have a lot of different seeds because A, they are so nutritionally dense for you. I like to sprinkle them on salads and my protein shakes. I like to make cookies and protein balls out of them. So I've got pepitas, which are my favorite. I've got flax seeds, chia seeds I already showed you guys, sesame seeds, ground flax, and then I even have some hemp hearts. So lots of different things going on. I've got my different flours, because again, when you're baking, you don't know what you're going to be using. So I've got coconut flour, tapioca flour, and whole grain, or not whole grain, whole wheat flour. I like the Arnold's. It's my favorite brand. Okay, so then we've kind of got the random shelf like everybody has. We'll start over here. I've got my oils. We have lots of different olive oils. Olive oil I love, and it's what I use most of my cooking. We normally keep coconut oil around 2 because it has a higher heat point, meaning like you can cook at higher temperatures with it before it denatures and goes rancid. But we're actually out, so I need to get some. So lots of almond oil, olive oils, and then we also have lots of different vinegars. So I have balsamic vinegar, apple cider vinegar, rice vinegar, red wine vinegar. You just never know. It depends on the kind of meal that you're having, right? And then our split, we do actually have non-perishable foods, mostly because Dan is asking for this kind of stuff. Just because of right now with the coronavirus, I'm just picking up a can at a time. Always better safe than sorry, I suppose. So you got the Amy soups. This is my favorite brand. Split pea, lentil, and Thai coconut. And then I also love this brand, the Tasty Bites. So I always pick up some kind of curry package or a spinach paneer in this, and I'll either add some chicken, add some extra vegetables. I don't eat this just as the meal, but I'll add other stuff to it to spice it up. So these are for the nights where I just don't feel like cooking. I get one of these each week. The normal beans most people get, we've got garbanzo, black beans, lentils I keep in a can. I always keep coconut milk around. I did buy some tahini because I'm expecting to make some hummus, which I'm actually probably going to do that tonight. So hummus. I had raisins, which are actually supposed to be up here. They were up there for a recipe I recently did. I had some rye crackers, because sometimes you just want something to snack on and crunch on. Quinoa, because that's kind of our go-to grain in our house. Dan eats a lot of quinoa each week. I personally still have red quinoa and regular quinoa, which I'm going to be fixing that tonight as well. And then our nut collection. Dan eats a lot of nuts, like seriously a lot of nuts. That's his go-to snack for pretty much everything. So we have walnuts, we have regular almonds, the blue diamond are his favorite, and then we have the oven roasted chocolate almonds, which are his snack for after dinner. Then we've got lots of different 90-second rices. Y'all, just because I like whole food doesn't mean I don't also love making shortcuts when it comes to food. So these 60-second packets are game changers. So I always grab some of these when they're on sale. I like the Simple Truth, and I like the ones where it's a mix of quinoa. Normally I get white basmati rice, but to be honest, I've just kind of been craving the chewiness and the texture of brown rice lately. So just changing it up. Dried lentils, farro, love some farro. So that's, and then we've got some whole bean coffees, which we use for the Nespresso. This is a local shop here in Charleston called Estuary Beans and Barley. This is the Mocha Java. Oh, so good. And then we have the extra other shelf, which is really just our supplement shelf, which I already showed you guys the nuts from. We also have a ton of Kind bars. Dan likes to take these to the gym so that between his workout and when he's teaching, so on his teaching days, he packs one of these in his bags for a snack. Pink Himalayan salt. We get the big bag. I actually find this at TJ Maxx. So sometimes if you just go to their like gourmet food section, you can find some great stuff over there. A couple more different canned stuff, tomato paste for recipes. Always like to keep that kind of stuff on hand. I do love my Mood Belly Adaptogen. This is fantastic in coffee. Adaptogen is great for your brain health. So this is more of a ginger. It's ashwagandha and ginger. It is so good. And then we've got more shredded coconut. This is the unsweetened kind. Dan puts this in his shake. He probably puts about 1/3 of a cup in his shake every day for texture, flavor, and to get the healthy fats. Let's see. Lots of teas. More coconut flour. So our favorite, and then our supplements. So I have my Natural Calm. This is the one that I take at nighttime for sleep. It has some melatonin in it. It does knock you out. And then I also have the regular kind too. Like if I don't want to get the melatonin, I'll just have 2 teaspoons of the regular. And then Ultima, which is our favorite electrolyte that we put in. Both of us probably drink one of these a day just because sometimes normal water is so boring, and it doesn't hurt us to get some electrolytes in because we don't eat a lot of salty foods and we sweat so much from our day-to-day life that we really like drinking that. And then let's see, our favorite teas. We got a couple of different teas in here. This one used to be our favorite, which is the Harney and Sons Hot Cinnamon Spice, and it is still good, but I don't know if they changed their recipe, but it's a lot sweeter than it used to be. So neither of us really, used to go through this so fast, but this one we were just kind of like about. And then I love the Sugar Cookie Sleigh Ride Celestial Seasoning. It only comes out for like 2 weeks out of the year around Christmas time, but people know that I love it so much that they'll see it and pick me up some, so I actually have like 3 of these in here. And I love those. And then the last thing is my Perk Energy. So this is a supplement that I take every morning. I make this, I put it in my coffee. It already has caffeine, so I'm getting a crazy caffeine boost every day, but it's okay. But it also has collagen in it, so 1 scoop has 12 grams of carbs and 7 grams of protein, 0.5 grams of fat, and like I said, it has collagen, it has whey, it has ECCG, I don't know, something in it. But I really love this stuff. I really liked the white chocolate pretzel flavor, but that's only seasonal, and so now I've been drinking the chai. So good. If you have this, mix it in your coffee. Most people don't realize that they can do that. I highly recommend it. And that's it. that's really what we got going on. We've got our recycle bin on the floor, which you can't see, and our trash can, and our reusable grocery bags. But that's my pantry. That's the inside tour. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know, are any of the staples that we have staples that you have in your house, and would you like to see a tour of the fridge and the freezer? Should we just do a kitchen tour all together? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe, give this video a big likes up, and I'll be back with another nutrition video soon and a new workout video.